What's up guys, just finished week 30 of the trading challenge, trading from $100 to $1 million. Last week we were at 71k, this week we're at 93k, or 94k, so we're up 23 grand this week. It was actually a pretty decent week on PulseChain. The chain actually just started pumping up last night. We're pretty sure it's Richard Hart buying, but we're not 100% sure. Basically the funds came from Railgun, and there was also around 100 ETH, and he did about 100 ETH to a bunch of wallets on Tornado Cash. So it might be him, but whatever, like it pumped up nicely. But yeah, I also took about 6 trades, and I'll just go through the main ones, which I made 5 grand on PDI, and what's that, 2.5k on PUSD. PUSD I'll show, but PDI basically was just an exit pump. Let me find the chart. It's hard to find, that's why I didn't want to show it, but so it's not even showing my buys and sells properly, but I put in around like 7 or 8 grand. It must have been over different pools. I got in somewhere down here on this pump, and then I just basically sold right there. But yeah, I made about 5 grand on that. It's weird to show, it doesn't show the buys and sells for some reason, but that was that. Then there was another coin last night, which was PUSD. It ended up rugging, but it was basically it was a fork of PDI. I don't even know if I can find this chart because it legit got minted to 0. So this was the PUSD launch, right? And it ran up pretty good. Let me go on the market cap chart real quick. So it went from legit 0, obviously, pumped up to around 200-300k. I hit dinner at around 20k, and then I sold on the way down over here, and I made around, what did I make, 5.3k, or no, 2.5k profit. So not a bad trade there, basically 7 grand or 8 grand profit overall this week. And then also Inc pumped up, so Inc broke out finally. We got a nice little pump, and there we sat at around 94 grand. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there was a bunch of shit with PDI as well. Not even gonna get into that, but it basically just nuked fucking shit, and the maker DAO has been called, so it can never be minted again. But it's still got a bunch of shit happening, so it's going down still. But yeah, that's pretty much all. There's not a whole lot to get into. Bitcoin, let's have a look at that real quick. Bitcoin's holding up beautifully, and Ethereum also. I think ETH looks ready to break out pretty soon if you see this trend line. So it should break out this trend line, and then we'll get a nice little pump. Perfect timing with the PulseChain breakout. PulseChain usually front runs. Also, if we look at the price chart, you can see this Wyckoff accumulation that I've been talking about, and we're legit following that to a T. So it's pumping up right now, hit this little area. Actually, I don't think we've hit it yet. Yeah, so we might go up to this resistance zone. You can see we got pretty close, but that's pretty much exactly what we expect to see, and then hopefully we can hold this area, and then we'll make our way back up. But yeah, that's pretty much all for the week. We're sat on 23k profit this week, and yeah, not a bad week. Almost back to 100k, and then we can start making our move back up to we were at like 200 odds, so hopefully we can get back up there soon. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you follow me on my Twitter account, and join my Telegram, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and join FeineNetwork. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.